Yo, this is Bastion. Just gonna do a let's play of it. Really fun game. I've already beaten it, but let's do it again. So it's really unique. The main catch is the announcer.
Proper story is supposed to start at the beginning. Ain't so simple with this one. Now here's a kid whose whole world got all twisted, leaving him stranded on a rock in the sky.
He basically says whatever you do, which is really awesome.
He gets up, sets off for the Bastion, where everyone agreed to go in case of trouble. Ground forms up under his feet as if pointing the way. He don't stop to wonder why.
So I figured this would be a great let's
Finds
play.
his lifelong friend just lying in the road. Well, it's a touching reunion.
I figured it'd be a good let's play because I wouldn't have to talk that much because the announcer
He sees
does
what's
it.
left of the rippling walls. Years of work undone in an instant. In the calamity.
Of course, I'll give my own.
That a survivor? No, ma'am. It's a gas fella, forced out from underground. Kid pops him good.
I'll give my own commentaries where I see fit, but his voice is just.
An old repeater falls out of the sky. Ain't a gift from the gods, but it'll have to do.
It's a nice voice. Also, the soundtrack for this
Kid's
game.
worked up quite a thirst by now, so that fountain looks real inviting. Sometimes you just need a drink.
The soundtrack
A
is
school of
so
squirts
good.
tunnels up around them. Must have fled here from the mines. He sets foot inside one of Zealandia's famous watering holes. Inside's old Rondi, the bartender. The calamity got him before his
Oh, no.
drinking did.
I almost
Then
feel
Kid
bad for
finds
killing
his
him.
trusty shield. The security takes him for a petty thief.
Yeah.
Special delivery. Gas fellas.
Combat's awesome. It's really. I don't know.
Windbags start turning up for last call.
It's gritty. It feels good. Oh, cool. That stuns him too.
More squirts start coming out of the woodwork. A big old fella pops out in front of the kid.
How many are there? There we go.
Kid sees the way to the Bastion out the window. It's a bit of a drop.
Yeah, so that's the basics of this game. What's neat is there's a lot of different weapons, and they're all very unique.
He gets a good look at things.
You'll see
on
him
his
eventually.
Way down.
I
He
think
lands
one's in
on top
here.
of a breaker's bow.
Yeah.
And it ain't broke.
So what you saw was the hammer and a repeater. I don't like the repeater. I don't know why, but I like this thing.
Kid spies
Once it's
a good
upgraded,
perch
it's
for some
amazing.
Target practice. He knows he should draw the string all the way back. Wasn't long before the kid could loose an arrow, strong and true.
It's over here.
The kid pockets a memento from a breaker, once the fastest men in the land.
This is basically your inventory. I mean, this is not where your items are kept. You'll see that later. But most of this stuff is important for the story or stuff to upgrade.
Good news is the emergency defenses still work. Bad news is they're aiming for the kid.
Why does it? So I remember if I flash, I do more damage. That's what I've been trying to do. There we go.
Picks up a few pointers from a dusty old tome.
Oh, and there's specialties. This is a special
He's a
attack.
fast learner.
Does more damage or does an area of effect or... Usually just something different.
He finds the distillery, right next to the arsenal. Tough part of town. One sip of the spirits in that distillery, and the kid'll feel like a new man.
So this is a level up system. There's stuff that you can take. For instance, this one, 10 health, 10 crit, and absorb stray fragments. Fragments are the money. This one's really useful because the money's everywhere.
The arsenal's where the kid can pick the best tools for the job.
And obviously this is your inventory. I'm gonna stick with the hammer and the bow. Those solid combo. Range and melee. Oh, I missed.
Some of them squirts birthing like crazy in a couple of corn bins.
So yeah, this is some indie game. I thought it'd be a good start. I really enjoyed it. The story's awesome.
Old ferry barge sends the kid on his way.
The narrator's
The
awesome.
Bastion's real close now.
There's just not much wrong with it. It's a great game. I definitely recommend it. Oh shit, that didn't kill. Just listen to that music. The soundtrack's so good.
Kid takes a chunk of alloy. Smell of barley and spoiled blueberries fills the air. Whoa, scumbags. Kid maybe shouldn't have done what he just did. Bad time to run out of black tonic. Kid puts him out of his misery.
I like that spell. Bounces everywhere. See, this is what I mean. The money drops everywhere. I don't want to have to go run and pick those up. It's basically a lazy man's level up.
He finds the core to the wharf district. He steals the city's heart. Might as well.
Alright, this is probably as good a place as any to stop. Hopefully
Kid
you
has a
enjoyed.
feeling he better get a move on.
Oh
The
god.
place is starting to fall.
We'll pick